end of part 9. Then again, I know it's gotta be Geigar centric, because every other character here has had something important, except for Geigar. Watch, I'm gonna be right. But oh well, let's go. So now we leave World 5 behind though, which means, yeah, we lose access to our Zegapane, like it loses access to a lot of things. Regardless, now that means that we're back to World 2. So this should be interesting. I was right. It is a Geigar stage. The Rock Highlands hangar. Banjo, take good care of Inaho, Princess of Salem, and everyone else. Of course, leave it to me. We'll make sure to get Duke Alliance to the UE headquarters. Will you be joining up with us after that? That's what the student council president wants to do, but it's really up to Haza in the end. It may turn out to be faster for you guys to come back to this world. Hopefully the war between the Earth and the Verse Empire will be over by then. Verse and the Earth have a common foe with the Vegan Empire. I believe the key to a ceasefire lies with how both sides intend to deal with them. If they begin a full-scale invasion, all humanity will need to be united to stand against them. As a Fleetian and an Earthling, I plan to do my utmost to get them to listen to reason. Well, you are the Prince of Planet Fleet. I think you'll be very convincing. Do your best, Daisuke. Right. Of course. I'm sure you and the others will have a lot to deal with when you return to your world as well. No need to worry about us. We're in good company. Something wrong? You don't look so good. Oh, don't worry. It's nothing. You look kind of like you're in pain. Please, I'm fine. Cyborgs are invincible. Okay. Anyways, guys, well, I don't exactly want to say this is goodbye. Yes, we'll meet again, and with any luck, perhaps some of the troubles each of us have will be resolved by then. Dido, please hear my voice. The gate will open soon. At present, I do not believe any major abnormalities have occurred, but do not let your guard down. Once the gate is opened, I will be rendered inactive for a short time, as usual. I hope that someday, the two of us will be able to converse with one another. Okay then. The bridge. Our ship made it through the gate. Our location is 3 kilometers ahead of southeast of Choshi. Considering the state the Rock Island is in, this isn't a bad place to show up. It'd be nice if it was like this every time. Beggars can't be choosers. At the very least, it's a heck of a lot easier to travel between worlds now. Taurus, get word of our return to Commander Oak at the Izu base. Understood, sir. Will we be heading to the Izu base? Directly to the Izu base, Captain? No. I'd wager the Evangelions, Gagagar, and Voltus V could all use proper maintenance. We'll stop by Nerve headquarters, the GGG Bay Tower base, and the Blue Falcon base before returning to Izu base. Then the closest will be the GGG Bay Tower base. That seems like a good place to start. I agree. Taurus, be sure to let them know we're coming. Yes, sir. Any tower room. Looks like Londo Bell made it here in one piece. Doctor, how do Guy and the others look? From the data I've gotten back, there don't appear to be any major problems with Hyoryu or Ryu. But Guy desperately needs to have his G-Stone adjusted soon. I'll contact Mamoru through his pager, Chief. Right, please do. I can't help but think it's only going to get harder on Guy if he keeps fighting in parallel worlds. Once his final adjustments are finished and he's able to fight, it should lighten some of Guy's burden. Indeed, he's going to be a crucial part of the fight to Guy and the others from now on. Oh, so we're getting the Goldion hammer. The mess hall. Is it this button? Nope. How do I make this thing shut up? What are you doing, Shion? I was learning how to use this communication device you guys gave me, but I just can't figure it out. Well, right now it's trying to make a call. Just press this button here and it'll stop. Oh, I see. Thanks for that. These things are pretty handy once you learn how to use them. You can say that again. Oh, yeah. You say that again. In my world, tiny phones and communication devices aren't something just everyone has. You know, speaking of communication devices, can we whip up something that lets us talk to Haza? That doesn't seem possible at the moment. Is that so? Dang, I was hoping I could ask her to open the gates of my world. When Haza senses something going wrong in your world, then she'll open the gate there. Yeah, that's not exactly something I wanted to happen though. By the way, Dito, did Haza say anything about what might happen in this world? No. Oh. Well, at least her predictions are starting to get a little more accurate. That's right. The glint of the Red Planet's power she mentioned before turned out to be the Duca Lion. Oh yeah, don't you guys think it's kind of easy to mix up Duca Lion and Didarion? Definitely. Now that you mention it, doesn't that go for Duo and Dito too? And there's Daisaku and Daijiro too. Yeah, but those two go way beyond just having similar names. They even kind of look the same. Said Dito. Was there anything else Haza said? Ashley, she said that she wanted the two of us to be able to talk to each other. Huh? Why do you look so surprised? It'd be much more convenient if we had a way to talk to Haza. Yeah, but I think she's a little hung up on the two of us part, right? No, I'm not. She has a crush on him. Well, when she's stuck in that space all by herself, you gotta imagine she at least wants someone to talk to. It's almost like she's human. Hmm? The bridge. We've got a report from GGG. Multiple Zonders have appeared. We got no choice but to head for G Island City at maximum combat speed. So the Goldion hammer finally appears. Too bad it was a limited SSR. I actually tried going for it in the previous episode thing. I really tried going for it, but I couldn't get it. Instead, I got all Zenkaiger stuff, but no Goldion hammer, which I was sad about. Regardless, I got Zenkaiger now. And also, episode 73, the Golden God of Destruction. The city is... They don't care if we're here or not. They're still running wild. Captain, civilian evacuation is already finished, and it will appear the enemy Zonders don't have humans as their cores. All units, launch immediately and clear out the Zonders. Damn Zonders, you won't get away with this. Are you sure you can fight, guy? Your adjustment still isn't... Don't worry about me, Mamoru. I can hold out for one more battle, if nothing else. Okay. So they've come. Lord Pastor's orders are to eliminate his greatest obstacles. Kane's legacy and that squad with him. They're still turning back now. Steel yourself. What were the objectives here? Okay. So it wasn't anything big really this time. But yeah. It made sense. Well, the downside is ironic. It's actually rather ironic. I don't have, what's it called? I don't have Heaven and Hell. Or Hell and Heaven. I don't have any of that stuff. I only got, Drill Me and something else. For his SSR stuff. Which, when you think about it, it's kind of sad. So I wanted to try and get Heaven and Hell, but no luck. Yes, all of you attack me at once. Instantly usable map attacks like the greatest thing ever. It does make me wonder if we're gonna get King Jader as a unit. Aw, man. What the? Hold on, everybody. That was weird for a second there. Alright, back to business. Yep, and then the rest of them die. Alright. Alright, we defeated all of them. I'd like to think it's over now, but considering how this usually goes... More Zonders have appeared. Yeah, saw that coming. Don't put yourself, guy. I'm fine, don't worry. I'm a brave after all. I know full well this won't be enough to bring you down. So go ahead and fight to your heart's content. Oh yeah. So we had to use sincere commands and have a 9-chain action. Which means we'll just fight without having to use all of our SSRs. They're making a big mistake if they think sheer numbers are going to do us in. They're way too predictable. Their plan could just be to make us think like that. Be ready for anything. We'll take down whatever it is they throw at us. Right, Gal Gaigar? Right. Something wrong? It's nothing. Let's go. Come to think about it, in the early era of stuff, if I remember correctly, Steel Jeeg and Gal Gaigar were pretty good buddies in Alpha 2. I guess it depends on how you view it. 'Cause that's when actually, I think, yeah, that was Gal Gaigar's debut as well, Steel Jeeg's debut. I think. Yeah, because it was Alpha 2, and then, Gal Gaigar reappeared in Double, and now Gal Gaigar is in, of course, this game, as well as in Super Raw Wars 30. Dang, that evaded. Let's deal with the Objects War again. I gotta use 4 Spirit Commands. We took care of the damage spirit thingy right now. Alright, so we just gotta finish everything. Oh dang. Next out for cold blood now. I don't even need to use anything. Dang, there's no enemies nearby. As we were saying though, like... Oops. Sorry about that. Still not used to BlueStacks version 5. That takes care of all the enemies. I was on the readings of this beard. I'm worried about the damage to the city myself. Yeah, that's the biggest concern for the people who live here. You got a point there. Guy, you should head back first. What makes you say that? Because your body's been in rough shape since earlier. No, well, before even then. Well, I'm a cyborg as well, but I didn't even notice until now. Now, it's time for the final touch. Hmm? That's a... Zonda! What's with this pressure? My body is... This pressure is... crushing us. What the hell's going on? Yeah, all the way. Alright, let's continue on to this next event. Just like the rest of these are events. Uh-oh. Alright, the main order room. The Zonda just appeared in Goldion City. It's causing the Higgs particles to increase below the unitary limit. The gravity coefficient is still rising. And unbelievably, the energy potential of the Higgs field is rising at an abnormal rate all across Goldion City. Would you kindly kindly repeat that in layman's terms? It's called abnormal gravity. It makes heavy objects heavier, and the heavier the mass, the faster its weight increases. Which means that if this continues, we're all going to be flattened. Not only are we going to get crushed, but all of Goldion City will sink as well. This is bad. The Geiger's weight limit is in the red zone. What? If something isn't done, he'll die. No! Guy! There's something strange going on in the middle locker room. It's... Oh boy. Goldie is about to appear, probably. That's what I'm hoping for. It could be anybody else. My body feels so heavy. Cham, where are you? I'm down here. I can't even move my wings. If this keeps up, there's something coming. There's something coming up from the ground. How the hell is anything moving like this? Uh, you're... You've been completed? New robot or not, it won't be able to fight worth a damn weighed down by this kind of high pressure gravity. Mm. Goldie Mark. Don't underestimate my power. Ah! Why did he hit the building? No, this'll work. What? I can move again. Did he destroy the Zonder's gravity control unit? Yes, most likely. When something that big makes an impact in this kind of intense gravity, the shockwave is extraordinary. We're not done yet. If we don't finish it off, the gravity control unit will regenerate. But Geigar uses heaven and hell now. No. Now there's another way to end this. That's right, Geigar, use the Goldion hammer. The Goldion hammer? The short version is that it's Geigar's new special move. Goldie Mark is a hyper tool made for its use, and also to lessen the burden on Geigar. And even if it's supposed to make it easier on him, the way his body is now, it's fine, Makoto. I'll call on every last ounce of bravery I have for this. Guy. Goldie Mark, let's you and me take down that Zonder with our joint ultimate attack. I can handle it on my own. It is my mission after all. But let's do it anyway. Heh. Goldion Hammer. Activation. Approved. Roger. Goldion Hammer. Save the device. Released. Ah! Oh snap. Oh snap, and beautiful. The Zonder turned into light, but the Zonder core was recovered before it happened. I was expecting it to act more like a mace, not literally a hammer and nail combination into the enemy and yank it out. It seemed strange at first, but it actually has a lot of thought put into it. Heh, Shingeru 1 has some pretty powerful weapons, but you got some heavy hitters on your own, guy. Ryoma, you've already hit your limit. Hurry and head back. I will, just as soon as Mamoru's purification is complete. To think he had a weapon like that. Damn that Geigar. But, on the other hand, this also means we've yet seen another trick he had up his sleeve. And our plan is nearing its final stages, at a place they'll never expect. The final part. We're back at the GGG Tower Base. Seems you're already doing better, guy. Yes, all thanks to Mamoru. Sheesh, you really know how to push yourself. What can I say? I learned it from watching people like you. He's got a point there, Ryoma. Oh, and like you're one to talk. Anyways, we'd have been in real trouble if you hadn't shown up, Goldie Mark. Personally, I think you should be a little more grateful for the brave, rugged, heroic, kind, noble robot that played such an important role in today's battle. How much bragging does this guy want to do? Guy, does Goldie Mark have some kind of new AI system installed? Yes, well, since it takes a long time for AIs to develop, we had a certain someone's thought patterns implied implanted into it to speed it up. Whose? UGG's staff officer, Yuma. Okay, now it all makes sense. Yeah, they're a lot alike. What on earth are you saying? I'm at least 100 times cooler than him in every regard. And without me, Guy wouldn't be able to use the Goldion hammer. According to the data provided by GGG, its official name is designated as the Gravity Shockwave Generating Tool. The gravity, the gravitational wave it generates disassembles and erases the target until it becomes photons. The recoil is so fierce that Goldimark has to transform into an arm that can cancel out the shockwave. Goldion Hammer, the Mark Hand, and of course, Goldie himself. It feels much better knowing all of them will be with us in the coming battles. Watch out for Guy and the others, okay, Goldimark? Sure, leave it to me. We're at the Rock Islands Bridge. A gravity manipulating Zonder. That was a tough one to deal with. Apparently, its core was made from a genius scientist with a background relating to gravity controlling devices. I see. At any rate, a lot of our machines were damaged pretty heavily in this battle and the last. Messinger Z in particular could use a real overhaul. That would require us going back to the Photon Power Lab. After we talked to Commander Oka and finished repairs on the Rock Island, we should head back to Koji's world, right? Messinger Z and Great Messinger are both incredibly valuable to our fighting strength. I agree, but it might take us some time to do that. We're at Memorial's residence living room. I see. Yes, we're just fine. You just take care of yourself and come back to us. Is our little Memorial alright? Yes, he wasn't hurt at all. Thank goodness. But really, what on earth happened to make our bodies so heavy a while ago? Dear, look at the TV. It looks like a bad robot was running rampant and that robot lion from the North Pole was fighting it. It'll be fine, sweetie. Memorial will come back to us soon. We'll always be together because we're family. Yes, you're right. Even if Memorial was a child brought to us by that lion from the North Pole, we're still his family. So now we got the Goldion Hammer. The downside is I could not get its SSR because it was limited. It was actually before I got into the game. And then as you saw from the Zenkaiger event, I couldn't even get it from Zenkaiger. Instead, I kind of did very well with Zenkaiger. It was sad, but ah well. Let's check the next part's little... Oh snap, look who we're getting. Mezin Kaiser. Finally. But that'll be for another journey. Thank you all for watching. Until the next part, goodbye.